I guess he doesn't see it because he's going through so much shit right now with Tommy and Tasha and his son, the fucking lawyer dying, now the lawyer's cousin, who I thought had this motherfucker. Yo, this dude had you in the hallway, and you couldn't do shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I'm just glad my boy Tommy's still alive. He's my fucking favorite character. I hope he makes it all 15 episodes. Because then it'll get boring if Tommy not around. His crew got caught. Now they're gonna want to go after him.
Yeah. It's gonna make it exciting. So
we got dude Dre's still alive. I don't know how.
I don't know how the fuck that guy's
He's a fucking cockroach.
I don't know. He's still alive, man. But
I know there's some people out there that listen to our show that they said they haven't watched Power. Fucking start watching it. If not, I might give your phone number to Lee's cousin Junior for he could hype it up for you, and you'll definitely watch it after you speak to this guy.
Yeah.
But do yourself a favor, watch Power. I thought Shameless was gonna come back this Sunday, but I found out it's next Sunday.
Okay.
So that'll be season 10 of Shameless, which is another great show. I just finished watching because Lee put me on this show on Netflix called Living With Yourself. It's a Paul Rudd show.
Yeah,
it's like 8-9 episodes, half hour each.
Yeah, those are easy to go through.
Start like watching it, and then because I can't say shit about it. It's good, but then it starts getting corny, and then it's good. It's only like 22 minutes of each episode.
Yeah, they're not bad. But
it makes you think like, God damn, if I had that, what would I want to do?
But it makes a lot of sense in the sense of sometimes like. I think the whole premise
you take your life for granted.
The time of premises was that he wanted to be happy.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy. But something happens, and then he figures out like
he was really happy with what
he had.
He was just taking it for granted.
He just wasn't doing stuff, and then also I think also vice versa. His wife, who also thought like the stuff which happens a lot. Like a lot of us see. The stuff we don't have from either our woman or the woman sees the stuff the man doesn't have.
I think it is because you've been.
And then later on,
I don't know I don't want to say you've been with the person because there's a lot of people with years of relationship and they still hang around like it's their first year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like props to your cousin Richie and his wife Maritza.
25
plus years, and they still look at it as like if it's their first.
Yeah.
So it's not every couple that go through what this couple was going through.
Yeah.
He was just on another like, God damn, I'm not doing this. But then you realize the other person when he was looking out. I knew he was happy when he looks out the window when he's driving and the air's hitting him. Like you take shit like that for granted. Like we breathe air, and we take that for granted. Like be happy you woke up this morning. And that's what this show basically is. Like, don't be fucking mad that you don't make all the money in the world. Don't be mad that you don't have a fucking house yet. But be happy that you opened your eyes this morning. And that's what basically I took from this show.
Yeah.
And then it ended with like, holy shit, we got what we actually wanted.
Yeah, and I also took it too from the woman's standpoint. Mm-hmm. Because like I said, she like really wasn't happy, or she saw things that she was missing, and then eventually she got them, and then she got more. I guess she got treated the way she thought she wanted to be treated, but then she realized, like, damn, this is not really what I want.
Exactly.
But
it was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Eight episodes.
It's like 8 episodes,
25 minutes long. You believe me, you could run through these like fucking in 3 hours if you want to bang them out in one day. I know we were talking about sports. We went to shows right away, but Power, like me and Lee were talking about. If we spoil it for you, we're sorry, but it's already
late
episode
now,
10.
motherfucker.
You guys gotta catch up. Living With Yourself was good. This weekend I'm definitely gonna start watching Pinky Blinders because I've been putting that on hold. Applejack right now. This is my last one, hopefully.
So
we gonna get into this party or what?
Oh shit! I even forgot about the party. The one I'm gonna watch this weekend on the boat is I just had the name of it yesterday. Atypical, yeah. So I'm gonna watch that for sure with my daughter. My daughter likes that show, so we'll probably watch in the boat. But We'll talk about shows when we get back. Other than that, this boat cruise.
Let's get into it. We'll go back and forth with each other about the whole party night. We started pre-gaming at home. If you guys looked into our pictures on Instagram and our page, as you can see, I was Mr. Incredible. My girl was Miss Incredible. I had a six-pack for the first time ever in life. And I don't mean like beers, but in reality, if you touched my chest and my stomach that day, I had a six-pack. I told my girl not to get used to this because it's never going to happen.
Yep.
I told her to take a picture of it. She could use it as my profile or whatever.
You should have told her to wash clothes.
I told her you can wash my underwears and my six-pack.
¿Tú quieres pa' queso? Toma para la lasaña. She could grind the cheese.
That's a good one. On the six-pack. The one thing it was all the way in 23rd Street. We left at 11. I do not know how we made it on time. But the boat didn't leave on time. So we were rushing down there.
Yo, Spanish people time.
Oh, my God. They tell us to be there before 11:45 to claim the tickets. Because the boat's leaving at 11:45. This boat ended up leaving like 12:15. We didn't get into the boat like 12 o'clock.
I think past 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she left like at 12:30 or something.
The one thing I liked that everybody in this boat was fucking in costume. It was no one person that was not in fucking full from head to toe costume. Once I see that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a good time. I don't care how late this boat's leaving.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have a good time. Where can I start? 2 floors. One of, if you want to call it house music, hip hop, whatever, and then the first one.
Yeah, it was the top floor was English, the bottom floor was
Spanish.
A little
Shout out
Spanish.
to your boy, the DJ.
Shout out to DJ Ish.
He was pretty good with the Spanish.
He's in our Chuleta Brothers thing.
He is?
I'm sure you see, yeah.
Okay. Cash only bar, but the drinks were on point. $9 for Jack and Ginger.
Pretty cheap. I thought it was gonna waste a lot more money than
and they were making them strong on both floors.
Yeah.
It's, you always get that bar that has a better Jack and Ginger or whatever than the other one, but both bars were on point with the mix. The food smelled good.
The food did smell good.
I wanted to eat, but then I was like, nah. Believe it or not, there was another couple dressed as the Incredibles. But your costume and your girl's costume were popular there too, because it was like 3 or 4 people with the same.
So one. Yeah, there was a lot more of me. So they
let them know who you were.
So I was Chucky. So can you and I be friends?
The good friend doll.
Yeah, I was Buddy. So I was Chucky, and then my girl was Bride of Chucky. So yeah, we did see a couple that had the same costume, both men and girl, and then just regular Chucky. I saw a whole bunch. It was like a girl,
it was
like a crew of 3 girls. I think they were like lesbians and stuff. Like they had Chucky, and stuff, but they just didn't have the makeup on.
You actually came up in their Latin cruise photo gallery.
For real?
Yeah, you
on the website or something?
Yeah, your picture came up, and then my girl's picture also, the one she took upstairs.
Oh shit, I gotta check it out.
You know that lady that was taking our pictures?
Yeah, she was supposed to. She's like, I'll be back. I'm gonna bring my card.
Yeah, so you guys if you go to the Latin cruise party thing, and click on Halloween party,
nice. I'll check it out.
You guys are in the photo gallery. It was from 12 to 3:45, 4 o'clock. Music was on point. The bachata was fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
We were upstairs. I was having actually more fun upstairs with the house music.
Yo, the house music was on point, man. The house music was really good.
Who you thought?
Your girl was going in dancing.
Oh, yeah.
I could have thought she had like 15 shots on her.
Who you thought was the best costume that you saw in there? Because I took a picture with It Clown, but that was not the best.
There was a few cool ones. For me, I know it sounds stupid, but I like the guy who was Bob Ross.
Oh, and that was his real beard.
There was this guy who looked like, is it Bob Ross, right?
Yeah, the painter.
The painter. Yo, he looked exactly like him.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about him. And then he had the big paint thing with him. With the like.
But he was dressing him like
palette.
The blue shirt.
Yo, he looked a lot like him, man. So I think he pulled it off great.
I think we took a picture with him.
Probably you did. I don't remember. I know we took a picture, but I don't know whose camera.
Alf was fucking good.
Alf was good. Shit, man. There was a guy that was like he had like a green thing. So he had one of those costumes that people that you wear that it's basically it looks like you're a little baby and then it has a green thing.
Like the dinosaur one, the air one.
Yeah, it was like a big dinosaur carrying him, and it was crazy because towards the end of the night that nigga was drunk. Mm-hmm. So you could see him like that, and the whole thing keeps pulling him back.
Yeah. Then they had girls from the movie Grease, the pink ladies. It was 4 girls wearing the same pink leather.
There was like a good Beetlejuice that I saw too at the line, but I don't really see him in the club.
I saw that.
I'm trying to think of what else.
There was one dude that was dressed as. There's an Angelina Jolie movie from Disney now, Maleficent or whatever.
Yeah, Magnificent, whatever.
He was her with the
oh shit,
with the fucking cape and the
for real.
Yeah. He kept walking around the first floor. I was like, man, you go, girl. You model this shit, and he kept walking. So that was a cool costume. Then Mr. Incredible, I guess he got liquid courage and came up to me. And we started looking at each other like we were a mirror image. Everything I did, he did.
For real?
Like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So that was cool. There was a lot of Catwoman's in there. Oh, the one costume everybody kept wearing was like pirates. Everybody was pirates, and that's always like 5-6 pirates.
There was a lot of pirates and a lot of voodoo doll.
Yeah. There
was a lot of like voodoo doll costume. Nah, man, I had a great time. The music was great.
Oh man, and then the boat, it was steady. When you look out the window, it looked like it was going fast. Like went by the Statue of Liberty, went by the Brooklyn Bridge. Then it went back. It'll stop in the middle of just nowhere. It'll stay there. Then it'll go off again. You have opportunities to take pictures everywhere. So this is like probably the 3rd or 4th boat party I've done, and it's always been on point. You got anything else to say about it?
I love boat parties. That's just me. I know my girl's not a big fan of them. The one thing my girl was like fucking knocking out.
Oh man.
So it was the end of the night. So she was super tired because she worked like pretty much all morning, like fucking 14-hour shift, and she came out. So I felt bad for her. At first I thought she was drunk.
Yeah. And
I was telling her like, don't sit down. It's gonna get you more fucked up. And she's like, nah, I'm good. And I'm like, then she was like, I'm just tired. I'm like, all right. And then she was like, she thought like the boat was moving too much. And then I was on Red Bull. She was so tired. Her body kind of gave out. So I don't, like me when I'm drinking, I don't like to sit down. So I didn't sit down with her. I just checked, make sure she was good.
I couldn't sit down because I knew if I sit down, I would have knocked out.
Yeah.
So that's why I kept jumping and moving around.
Nah, but it was good. I had a good time, man. We all danced. Like, the music was good. Like I said, it was fun. It ended like a little early, like around. So it was supposed to end like at 3:45, I believe.
Yeah.
And it ended like at 3. But now we had a good time, man. It would have been cool without more like people with us and stuff. It would have been fun. But we had a great time.
My one question is for the ladies who wear jumpsuits. Because my costume, it was a whole bodysuit, like a suit. Just like yours.
Yeah.
When you girls go to the bathroom, you guys got to pull the whole thing down. Because I was pulling the whole thing down, even to take money out my pocket.
Oh, man, that shit was the worst. To go pee.
Oh, man.
So my phone, right now, has 3 cracks.
Damn.
Because every time I went to the bathroom, bow, it kept falling.
Man. Lucky to
and
fall
plus,
in the toilet.
Because I'm drinking. No, it would be because it was before I got to the toilet. It would be when I was taking out my costume because I had a front pocket for the Chucky jumpsuit.
At least you had that. I didn't have that.
So I put my phone in there, so I would just take it out and it would just pop up all the time and hit the floor. And I'm like, fucking shit. And I thought nothing because I have a screen protector. Mm-hmm. And my phone's, like, I'm pretty good with my phones. I haven't lost my phone. I had this phone for years. No cracks. But then when I got home, I thought it was like dirt or something. And then when I was like, fuck, so I got it, like, shit's all cracked on the left side, so
that was my whole thing. How the hell ladies do when they go clubbing in their bodysuit?
Yeah, they do it, man.
Pee. They gotta bring the whole shit down, sit in the toilet, then they're done. They bring.
They don't even sit in the toilet.
I know they fucking.
They gotta squat. Mind you, if they got like boots up to their knees.
Man, And
So
that was my whole thing. That was like the one thing I hated about the costume because